Actually, I think Richard might have been first. You better not be eating. I'm not, dog. I'm not. Sup, Jared? That's odd. I saw 2 chats come in, and then Jared's is the only one that's coming up on screen, though. That's odd. Can you hear me okay, everybody? Is the audio levels adequate? I gotta, like, kind of resituate myself here. The mic is in a weird spot tonight. Hang on, let me see if I can shift that joint over. Can you still hear me all right? Hope the camera's in an okay spot. Well, we'll find out. I've got 2 things on the agenda for tonight. And I know we're starting late. For the regulars, they know that we normally start a heck of a lot earlier on Wednesday. But... cool. Cool, cool, cool. If that's working, let's try the other thing. Oh, yeah, the camera angle could use a heck of a lot of work, but that's okay. This bad boy was in action. I'm in pajamas and stuff, you know. It's still kind of early, but your boy is tired. There we go. I had pulled pork for dinner tonight. The first time I've ever made pulled pork on my own, and it was good. The wifey loved it. My finance. Cheers, loves. Cheers. Hey, cheers, brother. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Who else is here? Bing chillin'. Shout out Trail Mix. Shout out Richard. Shout out Jared, of course. We also got the Twitch going too. We get them both going. I think I gotta do some more engaging type stuff, bro. I gotta think of some more creative shit to do. I have some new-ish ideas that I'm gonna explore in the near future. Oh god. I'm just looking to see who else is online right now. I don't stand a chance, but we'll try our best. There we are, love. Dude, so that's on the agenda. We can start with that. We should probably start with that, and then we'll chill for a little bit and goof around with some decks that I want to play for fun. But, dude, the Bonanza reveals were insane, and I want to start with the guy who actually dropped the video. I think that's probably a good place to start. I think his name was like Playmaker TV or something. Or I can just look up Bonanza. Boom. Here it is. Yeah, a lot of people already been talking about this joint. Are there more people who have opened it outside of this guy? Oh, fuck, there are more. Oh, this guy is reacting to it as well. Okay. '20th anniversary. Oh, it's a Rugzin. But yeah, dude. Where was there more leaks? Like, I'm trying to see. It's everyone's just looking at this dude's video. What we're gonna do is the top 10 cards in the set is what we're gonna do tonight. Like the top 10 reprints out of the Bonanza. And I already have it like put together. That's what we're gonna run through. But I felt like the best way to start is with 103K likes on this guy, dude. By the way, or 103,000, almost 104,000 views on a small channel, dude. No joke. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. actually wild. Yeah, I said I feel like he's a plant. I feel like this guy might be a plant from Konami. Like, he's a YuGiTuber. But I think he might be Konami's YuGiTuber. That's my theory. And I hope he doesn't get in trouble for this shit. Like, you know? It's kind of crazy. Excuse me. Last time it was Alpha Trading Card Games. It's the only one. Ah, okay. Portugal, new Drytron fan. Hey, cheers, brother. Cheers. You know what's criminal? I haven't seen any Drytron reprints in the 25th Bonanza. And I think that's kind of bullshit, because I think we're due for some fucking reprints. Nova still hasn't been reprinted. Medionis still hasn't been reprinted. The only thing that's been reprinted are the main deck monsters. And I'm trying to think if they hit the main deck rituals as well. Excuse me. But yeah. We're still owed those reprints. I was hoping, I was kind of praying that we'd see them in the Bonanza. We didn't. I'm sorry, brother. I am sorry. Yeah, exactly. Leaks. Yeah, it's not leaks, bro. It's not leaks at all. This is 100% intentional. Guarantee it. Yeah, light wall shine. I think you deserve it, dude. Anyway, guys. I'm going to dive into this real quick. Here we go. Hang on, I'm going to pause the music, too. Because I'm going to be recording this and editing it. Centurion had reprints, and their values got reduced? No, they didn't get reprinted. That's what I heard. I heard they did not get reprinted. And that their values are actually up right now. So maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm going to start doing this for the YouTubes, but I'm also going to obviously be streaming on YouTube and Twitch to go through this. I am going to do... And honestly, we all kind of fucked up, right? I'll start with this. What's going on, guys? LoganJYA here, and this man, this myth, this legend, Playmaker TB. I don't know how he did it. Managed to get his hands on this Bonanza pack super duper early. The first opening anybody has seen on YouTube, and people have been losing their minds over the reprints in this darn set. A lot of people have done reactions to this already. I thought, let's put it to scale, alright? I think, generally speaking, we can all kind of agree. Us as a community were kind of biffing when it came to the initial reactions to this set. I thought it blew. I'm going to speak for myself personally. I thought all the things that they were revealing seemed pretty suboptimal. I was like, oh, this set is going to suck. Boy, was I wrong. And we're going to see why as we go through the top 10 reprints that we know, as of today, in the Bonanza set. And again, huge shout out to this guy, Playmaker TB, the first dude to drop this at, like, you know, the 29th at midnight or some stuff. I don't know. I woke up this morning and I saw this, and this video is blowing up. I don't know how he did it, guys. My theory... Oh, why did I dislike it? Okay, I gotta cut that part. I gotta censor that part. I don't know why I disliked it. I think I was salty that I didn't... Shouldn't have called attention to that either. I think I was salty that I didn't get it. I'm leaving the like that I belong. I definitely meant to like this because it's insane. Holy shit. I don't get it, though. I don't get it. Oh, I remember why I disliked it. Because I thought that Magia was in it, and I saw that it wasn't in it, and I was kind of salty. I was like, oh, dude, you lied. But then I watched the whole video, and I heard him at the end. He was talking about it a little bit more. I also think that this guy has seen more of this product opened. I think this guy, even though he's opened just the packs that we see on here, he knows the other cards inside the set, the things that he didn't pull. From the way he was talking throughout the video, that was just the vibe that I was getting. Yeah, devil, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why I did. I don't know. I'm repairing that. I think it was probably because of the Magia clickbait, and then I realized at the end, oh, alright. He clears it up. He clears it up. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This whole opening is sketchy. I think my theory is that he is a YuGiTuber, maybe, or he might be more than just a sponsored player. This could be an artificially created content creator to leak out this early information about the product. Just me putting out a guess there. I could be wrong. Without further ado, though, I want to hop into the top 10 cards. Excuse me. The top 10 reprints that we know of out of the Bonanza. Let's check it out. Why aren't you at locals? Because it's 9 o'clock tonight, and my GF was over. My fiance was over tonight. Because tomorrow's Halloween. Her and I both got to hand out candy to the kids. And I got homework I got to do tomorrow, too. So I was not at locals this evening. I'm going to a 2014 hat format tournament, like a big one, this weekend. Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right. Let me switch this up. Here we go. Hold on, hold on. I have them. I have it all prepped up as to what I think, and maybe I'm bullshitting. You can say that I'm wrong. You can say whatever you like about the order in which that I'm going to talk about which reprints I think are the best and which ones aren't. And this is only out of what we know so far. I'm doing it one card at a time. Maybe I'll talk about themes as we go through it. Without further ado, let's start with number 10 here. Number 10, I'm talking about the Ritual Beast Tamer Elder. This card was like 11 or 12 bucks. It was one of the few cards for the Ritual Beast that really gained a crap ton of value after they got the new support and just because it wasn't reprinted. So now this card's going to be dirt cheap, 25 cents super. Probably not even the greatest QCR that you could pull. That's for darn sure. Yeah, man, this card is going to hit the dirt real hard, but it's a good reprint for the people who are trying to play the deck. Also, nice moment to add that they completely shafted the Drytron community with this set, dude. Where was Nova? Where was Medionis? You reprint the Ritual Beast? Why don't you throw these guys in there, too? Hey, I get it. This is supposed to be I get it. This is supposed to be a nostalgia set, so that makes a lot of sense with the archetypes they ended up sticking in here. Without further ado, though, let's move on to number 9. Oh, I fucked it up. No, dude, my monitor, this screen, I think, is broken. I just gotta remember that for myself and check on the right hand beforehand. Thank you, Bane. Thank you. Number 9 is the Secret 6 Samurai Kizaru. And again, I want to explicitly call him out as a card that was like 11 or 12 bucks for an archetype that just recently got support in the new sets. Makes a lot of sense that they put this guy in here. I mean, you know what? It just makes sense. And this is going to, once again, cool that price down drastically. We're probably looking at another 25, 50-cent card. I don't know why. I feel like the QCR for him is going to hold more value than the QCR for the Ritual Beast Tamer. I could be wrong on that, but I know 6 Samurai players, dude, and their decks can get hella nice. So I can understand them chasing after those QCRs maybe a little bit harder than the Ritual Beast players would. But again, a very helpful reprint to cool down an archetype. And you're going to see that as we go through some of these early ones in the list. And you're going to see the high-impact guys at the end. You might already be guessing what the last card is, but maybe you'd be wrong. Let's check out the next one. All right, number 8. We're talking about Mermel Abystius. Again, same deal. Cooling the jets of the price on a high-profile archetype that people really want to play since it just got support in Rhoda. And dude, Mermel is a classic, dude, and Abystius was holding hella value for your ultras, for your alties. I really can't wait to see how this affects the price of the alti. Now, mind you, if you're a water player and you really love the deck, you're probably still going to be chasing after the alti Dragoons, the alti Abystius, all of those OGs. I wouldn't blame you for it either. But for the other guys who are trying to get into the archetype and didn't want to be spending upwards of $20, $30 on a UR for the OG Abystius, this is saving your bacon right now. Once again, same deal as the Kizaurus and the Ritual Beast. We're looking at 25, 50-cent card now. Easy peasy for people to get their hands on. And dude, yeah, shout out to Mermel as an archetype right now. You've got double title. You've got all of your mainline support cards. Just got released. I feel like this deck is filthy. I would really play it if I felt like putting it together. I'm going to have to think through this one. I'm going to think on it. Water has really tempted me right now. All right, let's move on to the next one. We had to shout them out, okay? Number 6. I think I'm on number 6. Let me see. 10, 9, 8. Is this 7? Well, 10, 9, 8, Number 7 are all of the Dragon Rulers. Alright, I lumped a bunch together for this one, and this is one prediction that I had 100% right, bro. I knew it. After they brought those Dragon Rulers back up to 2 on the ban list, there was no chance in heck that they weren't going to reprint them in the Bonanza set. I so badly want a playset of each Dragon Ruler in QCR, so for me, I'm very selfish on this one. I was super stoked by these reprints, but they didn't just do the big guys. No, they also hooked us up with the little ones. For example, Burner, I think this was like a $2 to $3 common. So it's really nice that they're cooling the jets. This is going to be a situation where, like the other reprints we've talked about so far, price is going to tank. Again, there are going to be so many of these guys flooding the markets. We're looking at quarters, dude. Definitely quarters on all of the Dragon Rulers. Your big ones and your small ones. Going to be dirt cheap. And honestly, if you want to play Dragon Lures, we already got a deck list out for you, and I'm working on the next iteration of it. So if you want to see more Dragon Lure stuff, let me know in the comments down below. It's one of my favorite archetypes of all time, so I'm more than happy to talk about them. But without further ado, let's move on. Number 6. Okay, we heard that they're getting new support. So this is a preemptive reprint. It makes a lot of sense, too, because they reprinted the Ritual Beast. Yeah, they're reprinting the Necros as well. Now, this one, the prices I don't think were as crazy as things like the Mermels or the Six Samurais that got the reprint, but this is a smart move. And frankly, if you are investing in this Bonanza set, or you're picking up a box or whatever, or you're trying to grab singles out of it, I think you'd be smart to get your hands on these Necros cards early, before the new support comes out, before we have more of an idea what all these cards are going to be doing. Get your hands on them. This is the OG Ritual. Okay, not OG, but this was one of those first Tier 0 Ritual decks before Drytron came out, dude, that I really had a heart for. And oh my god, if you played at the time, bro, you know how hard it was to put this deck together, man. Now it's going to be easier than ever, so be smart. Get your hands on those Necros now. I think we only saw Trishula out of this guy's boxes, out of Mr. Playmaker, the Plants boxes, but there's probably a Brio hiding in there as well. I wouldn't be surprised, but hey, we're going to have to wait and see. Light. Alright, so a question in chat. Does this mean that Necros can have something unbanned? The only card I think that they still have banned is Jin. And I don't think Jin can come back at all. That card is insane. But if they did bring it back, holy smokes, we'd be breaking that bad boy. Oh my lord. That card's not healthy, though. We got to keep that guy out. Get him out of here. Get him out. Alright, moving on. We got another one here. The Fabled. Is this 6? Hang on, let me see. 7, 8, no, this was 6. Number 5, I'm biffing this so bad. Number 5 is the Fabled Lurl, alright, Lurie. Number 5 is the Fabled Lurie, again, a very important reprint for any guys who are trying to play the Fiendsmith engine, couldn't get their hands on the couldn't get their hands on this Fabled guy because it was $7 or $8 for a common or a dual terminal card. Yeah, nah, this is going to cool your jets. Same deal as all the other reprints I said so far. Tank that price. This one's probably going to be even less. It's like a 10-cent card, dude, because if you're not playing Fiendsmith, this is straight pack filler. This is straight pack filler, and it is a one-of. So, again, going to be super-duper dirt cheap, but it's going to help out the people who needed it for a meta-relevant archetype. So, it's pretty timely. Of course I'm going to fix it in post-dev. That's what I'm going to do after stream tonight, is I'm going to chop this bad boy up and get this up tomorrow. Probably bright and early tomorrow, too, I'm thinking. Yeah, let me know in chat. Do you think Jin can come back? I don't think so. Alright, number 4. We're getting into the real good stuff now, but I'm going to kind of speed run through these and talk about something else while we're at it. We've got the Wanted, reprinted, again. Now this card is going to be stupid cheap. So if you're trying to build that Azamina stuff, maybe get your hands on the Azamina side of things now and wait on your Diaball Stars, wait on your Wanteds, because the price just tanked. Dude, can you believe it? They really just ran this one into the ground so hard, so early. And this, among other reprints, is really putting a damper on those 24 Megatins. And I want to ask you all, for your honest opinion, do you think that the Bonanza set has officially made this year's Megatins the worst Megatins of all time. It's possible, but I leave it up to you to decide. Because it's a shaft, dude. It's a total shaft. You basically clickbaited the whole Yu-Gi-Oh community. For anyone who wanted to play Wanted, Snake Eye, whatever it may be, they were like, oh, dude, yeah, you got some fresh reprints in here. And they were holding significant value. You know, $20 a copy on the Wanteds. And even Dia Ball-Stars were still up there for 10s, 15s. Now they are going to be quarters. Actual quarters. Kind of crazy to think about. Number 3 is another real easy one, the Bonfire. A difficult card to pull out of... A difficult card to pull comparatively, a little bit more so than Wanted since it was in a side set compared to a mainline set. But again, just reprinted in the tins. Now it's put in the dirt. Quarter card, dude. This card is going to be dirt cheap. If you were trying to play any sort of fire deck, whether it be Fire King, Snake Eye, Sugma, you can have the chance to do so for cheaper than ever as soon as this set drops. Do you think that's a good thing? Do we think collectively that it was a good thing to reprint these cards again? For the player base overall, who cares about the price of the tins? Was it a good decision to reprint these cards in such close succession to the tins themselves? I don't know. I leave it up to you. All right, number 2 and number 1, we're getting into the real high-profile stuff that we know about right now. So you might not be too blown back by what I have in these slots. I don't think it's going to be crazy controversial. Number 2, the Thrust. Wow, that's an insult to the tins. Because this card, I think, is on its 4th reprint now. 4th, maybe 5th? I don't know. But again, this is getting the rarity collection treatment. You can see supers, ultras, whatever the heck. Gonna bring it down to like a $2 card. Now, comparatively to the Ritual Beasts and all of the other ones, the Lurie, the other more niche application cards that got reprinted, this is something that everybody can use and would be smart to have a playset of. So I can see this one holding more value. If we look back at Rarity Collection 1, Triple Tactic Talent out of that set, even the Supers, the Ultras, are still $3 to $4 to $5, I think, a copy right now. So yeah, I can see the same thing happening for Thrust. This is probably one of the best reprints in the set, and you'd be a fool not to get your hands on as many copies as you can for the low as soon as the set drops. But again, this was kind of just like breaking the kneecaps off of that brand new tin. Absolutely insane. All right, y'all, what do you think number 1 is? Does this come as a surprise to anybody? The number 1 reprint in this set is SP. Even after the tins came out, SP was still a 30-something, 40-something even dollar card. Maybe it got boiled down to 20. I don't know. I think it was still pretty expensive there. I could go check right now, but I'm not going to. What's the point? Because it's probably hit the dirt pretty darn hard. Because now, everybody's going to have access to this card. It's mostly a one-of in everybody's decks. Every single deck in the universe is playing at least one of this card. Well, guess what? Now, you got no excuse. It is going to be stupid cheap. In a similar vein to Thrust, since it's something that everyone's going to want, I think it will hold some relative value, like maybe $1, maybe $2 per copy. But again, it's a one-of, not a 3-of, so I could also be wrong on that. It might be even cheaper. It might be a sub-dollar card now, and that feels weird to say, given how, objectively speaking, this card came out pretty recently. And it just got its first reprint. Now they're throwing it into the dirt. That's insane. I'm curious to see what the alternate rarities of the SP are going to go for as well. I don't think they're reprinting QCRs again, right? They think they only get one QCR, so I don't know if this will be a QCR in this set as well. But the Platinums, the Collector's Rares, what are those going to go for on SP? I've got no idea. But this is unequivocally, without a doubt, the best reprint to come out of the Bonanza because it's the most widely applicable that anybody can and will use, and frankly, is going to be very welcome for those budget players who couldn't get their hands on them even out of the Megatins because it was still holding significant value. So I think, without a doubt, it's pretty safe to say this is the greatest reprint that we saw in the Bonanza set. But that's all hang on. But that's all I've got for this top 10 breakdown of the reprints that we know of right now in the Bonanza. I know I asked a lot of questions this video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And what else do you think is coming out in this set? What have we yet to see that you anticipate being in there? That's all I got today. LoganJYA saying off. Have a great day. We'll see you beautiful people later. Peace. I almost hit stop streaming instead of stop recording. That would have been an L. Dude, you bought yours on release, but see, like, that's the thing, though. How could you have known? How could you have known? And this was so hard to predict as well. Like, nobody was seeing this coming. I don't think. I sure as hell didn't. A lot of these reprints really took me by surprise. The Bonfire was surprising. The SP was massively surprising. The Thrust was surprising. Infinity Archfiend not on the list. None of the Drytrons we've seen so far. It's insane. Alright. Let me get the tunes going again. Wait, it's on the list? I didn't see it get pulled, dude. I only saw that guy's video. I really hate watching this guy's stuff. I'm going to be honest. I hate watching the Cali Effect. He's insufferable to me, but that's just my opinion. His videos look good. They look good, and he's got great production value, but I am not a fan of his stuff. I just can't really sit through it. I don't see... He's just talking about... Oh, they're reprinting low? I think we knew about that one. Where's this list? I don't see Archfiend in here. Holy shit, you're right. I didn't see him in there, dog. But, yeah, apparently they're reprinting low. But, I didn't see him pull Infinity Archfiend. However, I'm going to be honest, though, Brahim. I don't know if that would have made my top 10 in terms of actual reprints in the set. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that would have been in my top 10. So I'm sorry if that's, you know, I'm just being straight with you, brother. Like, I'd love to get the QCR of it, for sure. But it's one that didn't really need it as bad. Like, the Dragon Rulers needed it to cool down. You know, that one was kind of a nostalgia pick. Oh, and I'm sorry, by the way. I wasn't sharing my screen, but I did just have it open. He was on the list. My apologies. Like, so this is the list of it we have from that guy's video so far. And apparently I couldn't see this one, so... I only saw him pull one QCR. Insane, dude. Insane. Ah. Maybe I had the two mixed up. My bad. Anyway, I was trying to cook up a new Dragon Ruler list. Because this engine right here, this like 5-card, 5.5 card engine right here seems broken. It seems absolutely insane. I was wondering if I should jack this deck up to 60 cards. If I do, though, I should probably cut the adventurer shit. And I feel like the hand traps in here kind of blow then, too. Well, Brahim, I mean, when are we going to review it? I think we still have a few days, right? Till the 4th? So we can take a look at it tomorrow if you'd like. I will have time tomorrow for Happy Halloween to take a look. Yo, ASC, I'm alright. You don't need the resume. Are you for effing real? God damn it. Alright, well, fair enough. It is what it is. Alright. The adventure package is solid, though. Alright, we'll cut it. We'll cut it and we'll play Bestials. How about that? I'm probably going to have to cut this too, though. If I'm going to play 60 in grass. What if this is in the grave, though? Can this set from grave? I feel like grass isn't even that good, though. I mean, summoning 4 free bodies is pretty good, Logan. Yeah, I guess we should play a Ravine, too. But I'm choosing not to play Safer, though. Obviously, Romulus will be in there if I put that in. Is it weird, though, that I still kind of feel like... Like, I'm not really... Without Seyfert, especially, I'm not really summoning these on turn 0. Good night, Brahim. Good night, dog. Oh, the whores. Yo, what's up, J-Rad? I'm trying to cook. I'm trying to cook up some Dragon Ruler sauce, but it's odd. It's definitely odd. I have an idea. It's kind of wonky. It's an idea to play around Nibiru. If we play like a 40 card build with the Red Eyes engine, and if we open it, the first thing we go for is for spheres. That plays around Nib, because if you get Nibbed, you can summon Magnemite off of this and get your end phase search to recover a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, Heavenly Spheres is in there, 100%. Yeah. You're burning the sauce, 45, and go for it. I guess. Oh, this is like feeling wrong. Yeah, Horror should be in here, though. Do I have to cut the cash? Here, let's cut the fucking hand traps. We'll play blowouts. Cut the hand traps entirely. Put the whores in. I love the Horus cards. Everyone knows I love the fucking Horus cards. Seyfert feels like then we're really pushing it on normal summons. This card's broken, though. The card is broken. Should I be playing Booty Sector in the Rocket package now? Then it's just turning into fucking Dragon Link. God damn it. I wanted to be Dragon Rulers, not Dragon fucking Link. Shit. 7 swords, Aurorans. Nah. I actually got to say no on the 7 swords because there are only level 7. Oh, wait, no, they're not. We have the cash cards too. Huh. Now you've got me thinking. I'm considering it. You're tickling my noodle right now. I'm going to cut Prosperity to put in the 3rd Seyfert. But now we have no blowouts. God, this is looking like such an effing train wreck. Like, I agree with Jared that I am burning the sauce. I know how Sacred Sword works. Trust me, bro. Black, white, and Chaos Space. Oh my god. This is just turning into a Dragon Link deck, though. Then it's just Dragon Link. I could cut the Bestials down. This guy's an 8, though, isn't he? Of course he's a fucking 8. Broken. All gas. Alright, bro. Yeah, I feel like the Bestials and the Chaos stuff does not work very well with the... How about this? Alright, crazy idea. Crazy idea. Ready? None of this. None of this. None of this. None of these. None of them. Get them out. Get them out. But we keep this stuff. We keep this stuff. Let's think about this for a sec. Let's think on this for a sec. I should have saved a copy of it before I fucking did that. Yeah, D-Ruler Horus. I have built D-Ruler Horus in the past. And it might be even... You know what? D-Ruler Cash Horus... And then we'll make it a full 60. We'll fill the gaps with the, Oh my god. And then the Dragon Ravine is even stronger because we can use it in combination with Seyfert. Because if you have Seyfert in hand, you dump Light and Darkness Dragon, and it becomes a filthy endboard piece. Well, that's if you don't have to use the normal summon, but... Anyway. I had a variant of this deck in the past that I actually, like, F with heavy. I really enjoyed playing. And play one of the field spell, too. Now, I could load back in the hand traps. Oh, I'm going to. Romulus is in there. Or is Ramus somebody else? Let me read him first. That's the actual... I'm only playing a 1 of Ravine. We don't want to see it that bad. Yeah, no, this card doesn't have a lot of synergy. I don't think. Yeah, it's a big guy. Big guy's in there. Yeah. Jared, I think we're on the same wavelength now, dog. I think we got where we needed to be. I don't know if Seyfert should be a 3 of, though. Because here, you're, like, using Seyfert as the combo piece, but you can send any number of Dragon Monsters from your hand or face them at one Dragon Monster is level. This level equals the total original levels of the monster sent to the grave. So, I mean, you can pitch a ruler, add a ruler. He, as a 4, can tag himself into 2 out of our 4 babies. What does the Tenpai engine look like? I'm not putting Tenpai in this deck, dude, though. Yeah. And then we put in hand traps for the rest. That'd be 3, 6, 9. We get 9 hand traps, and we'll obviously do the right ones per the recommendation, which would be Char, Mulch, 3 of you. I wouldn't main you. That card's... Even this card feels mid to me, though. I'm not, like, crazy about it in the main. As silly as that sounds. Ash. We want another hand trap that's a flavor that works with our guys. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about Mourner, but that's another wind. So, I mean, that'd just be a little duplicative is all. I mean, Valor, Imperm, those are the obvious ones, but... I was thinking of the ones that synergize with the archetype. Okay, alternate strategy. Fuck the hand traps. What are the other broken targets for this card? How is Droplet right now? No, of course it's not blind second. We're going first. We're trying to build a board. Let me put all the blowouts next to each other. Yeah, I mean, Imperm's kind of mid, right? But Imperm is another decent going first set target off of the thrust, so I can kind of vibe with it. Or, sorry, as the last slot. I can kind of vibe with that. I think we're finally getting to a decent place now, where I'm, like, kind of vibing with it. Now we gotta... Whew, this extra deck is gonna take some serious work. Like, if we still want to play our Heat Soul package, that's a lot of slots, dog. That's 4 fucking slots in the extra. For the Drykage Heat Soul package. But it is insane. Is there anything else we can do with the 2 Drykage tokens that is also very valuable that would make sense for us? Because right now we only have 1 slot, and I'm not just playing Vampire with all of the Horus monsters we're playing. We should also be playing Galaxy Guy and maybe even a Giant Trainer. Is his name Photon Lord? Yeah, this guy. We should definitely be playing him, because he's an anti-nib card. And having anti-nib cards is effing obscene. Yeah. The rank 7 quick effect guy is really good, but he was actually... I cut him before I cut Big Eye, just because Big Eye is a non-destruction point of removal that can be relevant for cards that trigger when they leave the field. That's why I like having Big Eye in there more, and I understand, again, ending on that rank 7 is sick. You know, it's super sick, but... You think move the evenly to the side? Alright, I can vibe with that. Put the other Dark Ruler in, I guess. Or we could put in another Thrust. Actually, yeah, I'd put in another Thrust, I think, before I put another Dark Ruler. Darkness Metal Link 5? I don't think that's the... Well, we need Boral End, maybe? Is that a guy? Oh, no, you need a rocket for him to be really good. Never mind. This is a Link 4, dog. Nah, that card's mid. That card seems super mid. That card seems super mid anyway. Blaze XYZ the dead homie? What does that mean? What does that effing mean? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the only card I want to put in right now is Photon Lord. He's the mandatory one. And then the other optional one that would be really nice. I mean, Hoparb would be nice too. I mean, Spell Negate is always a good thing. Oh, no, no, no. Blaze Ruler sucks, dude. Nah, he's trash. I wish he was good, but he's pretty trash. I can't think of a... Like, I would play the other rank 7 that gets, like, a quick effect pop when it's got a dragon underneath it. Cut Despater? Oh, I don't know, dog. We with the Red Rose engine, there's a lot of times where you will end on all 3 of these. And Despater is an important extender to summon back one of the Red Roses that you banish to summon back a Dragon Ruler. It's actually pretty relevant. Is it Big Eye? I know, Aurorans, but it's bad. It's bad. Jared, I know, I definitely know what you mean by play in Protoss, and there's definitely a world where Nemesis Ruler, probably with 2 of them now, is not terrible. But we'd have to go back to Formula. We would definitely have to go back to Formula if we were going to open up the pages in that book. I'm actually gonna... I don't want to go completely hand trapless. I feel like Droll is kind of an important card, just because there are FTK decks that still exist. I'm wondering what the last card in here should be. It could be the one of Change of Heart. It's never terrible. Never terrible. Alright. We could cut access code. But then that also sucks for, like, when we have this line. Like, it's really good. I really think it's only Big Eye. It's only Big Eye, or we cut the whole Heat Soul line. But I'm going to keep the Heat Soul line. I'm going to choose to keep the Heat Soul line in for now, because I think it's broken. I think it's one of the best things that we do with the Dragon Lore package. I am going to cut this for now. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? That's what I'm going to do. Alright. I think we got it. I think we've got a nice dumpster fire here. Let's see how it tests. Oh, yeah. We're gonna pretend that one's not there. We're gonna pretend that one's not there. We're gonna pretend that one's not there. I mean, yeah, this is just broken, and we've got like hella options for what we want to do with it too. That's where it's like gets tricky, you know, like decision trees right now. I would probably start with you, and then let that be our ash bait. But if it were to go through, well, then again, do we want to start with that as our ash bait, or do we want to try and put up the Phonon Lord first? Because terraforming, or we could start with Cash. We could start with Cash, and actually, it makes the most sense to start with Cash. Especially if we hard open a Dragon Ruler, I think it makes the most sense to start with Cash. Start with Cash. Throw up the Unicorn, because there's our extender through Nib. Then we go for the first Dragon Ruler. Put up a goddamn blaster. Normal summon Red Rose. 2 off into Pater first. This is kind of just sitting in hand, though. It's kind of mid. Eh. 2 off into Pater. That summons the other guy. That searches this. There could also be a strong case to play more of this and this since we're playing 60 on grass, but not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to choose not to worry about it right now. Banish these 2 for one of the rulers, doesn't matter which. And I mean, we're well beyond nib point, but now feels like a decent enough time as any to summon back this. Despater summons back the other one. And then could use the unicorn here to make the Gen X guy. Then you get Chang Yang too, because if you want to, you get Chang Yang too, because you can banish these 2. Summon back whoever I didn't use yet, which I'm pretty sure is Blaster. Oh, I can't banish both of those little shits. I would have to banish, yeah, I'd have to leave one of these fucks in grave and banish the other ruler, which is fine. Then, you're a tuner, right? Yeah. Then you can basil this out. Oh, you get the idea. Basil it out. Get this. I hope I still have Magnamut and Druis in the stack. If I cut those, that was a mistake. I should put those back in, because we need the best cards to summon off of this. So even as one-ofs, I still think I would play them. And I guess in case they had Nib, I would probably pass on this instead and hold the Birth for follow-up, but you also could do this. And summon back this. You only got 2 flavors engraved to negate with this guy, but even just using one of them will trigger this, and you got the negate off of this. It's alright. It's alright. Let's do a little bit of fine-tuning here. A little bit of fine-tuning. Who's definitely coming out? We just, we're talking about it. What was it? God damn it. Somebody was coming out. I was just talking about this. Fuck, what was it? Flare metal. No room. I like him. I do like that card, but no room. Shnikes. I'm not cutting grass. Grass is insane. The bestials. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we wanted to add it in. Add in the bestials. Yeah, at least the one Magnamut. This deck's a fucking meme, dog. This deck is a fucking meme. I don't like only playing Mag. That feels kind of cringe. There should be a bestial target to search off of Mag, too. I gotta put in Druis. I gotta find room for Druis, and I gotta stick him in here. Let me think. Who can I cut? Who can come out? Oh, it's so I could cut Rise Heart. I mean, it's in here, so we have every flavor for a Cash. Like, Cash plus Dragon Ruler, any of the babies would theoretically work, and they're all different flavors that we could use. But this one's by far the most useless. It's tough. I don't know. I can see myself regretting this, but I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put the other talent on the side. It's fine. Alright, let's give it another test hand. Let's see how it cooks. Good night, Bane. Thank you for coming, brother. Yeah, Jared, it is very helpful. Thank you. This is a hand, brother. This is an effing hand right here. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, we'll start with you. Oh my god, that's filthy. They ash us, who fucking cares? If they don't, wonderful. You... Get you, crazy. That. Summon you. Pitch you. Get the dumb monkey. We can set up our phone on. Insulate the rest of the plays from Nib. Nib is just one of the scariest cards of all time. And then we can normal summon black metal. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Whoops. Alright, I think we're cutting Chang Yang. Oh, it's so broken, though. Chang Yang is so good. I don't want to cut him, but I think we have to cut him. It's that or we cut the whole Drykage package. I messed up? Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I forgot an important piece. We gotta put in the rocket guy. Little Rocket Man. We gotta put in Little Rocket Man. Oh, fuck. That sucks. What's it called? It's a Striker. Striker Dragon. Little Rocket Man. Oh, who's getting cut then? Is it gonna be Chang Yang? It's probably gonna be Chang Yang. It low-key could be IP. I mean, okay, you want to hear... I don't want to cut this, though. It's so sick. I'm just thinking about doing this. But then again, this and this don't work out together. And I feel like we're going to be going for this more often now, given how the deck is built. So we can use our Drykage tokens to make a free IP. And that's how I'm going to choose to think about it. And I'm going to cut this and this whole package. Now that opens up a lot of room. Now we have a lot more room to play with. So we can experiment with other things. I can put in... I'm going to save this one as a new variant. I'll do 6. Yeah, and then we got 3 more slots in here. So I can put back in Big Eye. Yeah, we can put back in Big Eye. If I wanted to, I could put in Giant Trainer, but I don't know if I would. This is all you need for the Dragon package. Flare Metal. Yeah, but I feel like... that's a tough one. I think I would, again... Before I play Flare Metal, I would play the other rank 7. Hold on. The Dragon one that I don't have IRL, and I really wish I did. It's, the Drytron pop. Although, this card's insane in time, though. Like, it could be this. We could also play... We can cut this, too, because we're not going to be making that. Zeus. With how many Exceeds we're playing? Let's give this a test hand. This feels like kind of dirty. And I'm getting a little bit of a chub just thinking about this. See, look at this. Look at this. I have all these cards, too. I'm pretty sure I have everything I would need to build this deck. And I'm thinking about doing it right now. Like, maybe a few gaps here and there, but I still need, like, this package. But this is a cool opening. If we don't mind chucking away the droplets going first, we can insulate the rest of our plays very easily right now. Like, we could just go bing, bong, bong, stick up 2 joints. I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. There we go. So we stick those joints up. Because I just love, like, of course we could also go for this and go deeper. I'm going deeper, Leo. But I really love being safe. Like, I love having the answer to nib. And then we can commit this, and we get another Omni Negate out of this, and a Seals. Are you shitting me? Oh, I didn't... It's not that I didn't hit save, it's just I didn't change the build. I got, like, very concerned there. I was like, fuck you. Yeah, Jared, bro. Isn't this fun? Yeah, yeah. Think about the deck, not the other thing. Listen, everybody, I appreciate everybody's chilling with us late tonight. We got our video filmed. I'm going to edit it after this. Ah, look at this start. This is like a mid-hand, but it's still fun AF. Like, you know, ash me. Okay, cool. Unfortunately. Like, yeah, we would get bricked out pretty hard if we got ashed on that. This is a situation where I would probably go for, or I'd have to go for the dragon lady instead of... Or the vampire chick instead of anything else. But we have more Horus monsters that we can dump. Oh, we can actually do both, right? Because we could do these 2 into you, and then we could dump 2 more to make the vampire chick. That, dump 2. Summon out 2 more Horuses. Make this chick. This card's broken, so we get to mill 4, and then we get to summon as well. It's actually broken. Look at that. Actually insane. So we summon this. 1 up into you. Oh, this is broken. This is actually broken. That searches us out. You. Special back this. Now we did already open this, so I guess we would redeem this first, put that on the bottom of the deck. And I guess we don't want to search it again, right? Because this only summons it from deck, right? Hand, deck, or graveyard, so it really doesn't matter if we search it or not. And these 2 could theoretically go for Romulus, but, I mean, the way I see it is just making that seems the best. And then... Yeah, I mean, I could search that fucking... It's hand, deck, or grave, right? So I can pitch him again. Not that I'd want to. I've already used all the gold sarks. But then I can banish 2 dragons from grave, summon out Blaster, and get an IP with this as well. Only thing that sucks is, though, I need to tribute a fate... Any monster? That's broken. You can tribute any fucking monster to do this. So I can, like, after I spend this negate, that's so cool. Or if I can leave, like, 1 additional card on field, too. Yeah, it's not bad. It's fun. Alright, let's give it a shot, guys. Let's bring it into the arena. Let's bring it into the arena. I gotta take a pee real quick first, guys, and I'll refill my water. I want to get in, like, a match or 2 with it before we round out, because this is looking like too much fun. Looking like way too much fun, baby. let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. Five or higher dragon. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So we have to keep a 5 or... Well, it doesn't suck. Obviously, it'd be broken otherwise. But... So I'd have to use the Magnemite that we summon off of Seals. In that situation. What other dragons are you leaving on field? Yeah, that has me wondering, are we going to try and keep this guy on field then? We gotta think on this one a little bit. Let's just give it a try. Let's see what happens. This could end badly no matter what. Like, we could go into match 1 and get shifted and be sad. But we'll see what happens. I hope my opponent is a fellow goofy goober who's really just trying to rock. God, I just love opening this card, don't I? Good thing we can put it back. Oh, fuck me. Sure. Is there any good cards to Bestial in this matchup? Let me think. Oh, no. Not these. Oh, not these guys. I really hate for hires. Not for any good reason either. The reason why I dislike them is because of how their names are written. Yeah. This one searches, right? Yeah. That's kind of bullshit that that works. He summons them both back at the same time, but he can trigger the beat. He's gonna excavate 4? That's insane. Oh, he's gonna excavate 3. Is someone from grave? Don't tell me. What the fuck? Okay, he's excavating 4. He gets to activate prosperity for free. That's broken. He mains that? Crazy. This is going to be bad because I have no clue how to play around any of this. Yeah, I knew you were going to slumber. You want the free draws. Tell me you don't want the free draws. You want the free draws. Maybe trying to Zeus him is the move. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, of course. Okay, that answers another question I had. Wow. That card is so insane. That's insane. This guy's board's gonna be crazy. You know, the monster negate and the spell negate. I can see about trying to force him to, I might go end phase, try and Magnum on him, but what's, like, the pop on this? He might just let it go, and then if he has the Runic pop card, that would hurt really bad. I'm not gonna let him draw 6. It's too much of a risk. If I can sneak into a Zeus play, I mean the horse cards non-activating are gonna be my best friends here to deal with that a-hole. But him having the problematic pops, I'm gonna try and play with the horse guys first. Makes me feel like he doesn't have the spell pop. Now what triggers a pop here? This one? Ah. There's gonna be a search and a pop, right? pretty cray. Yeah, we gotta hope he doesn't draw well. Needs to draw 3 cards though, and the odds of them not being good runic cards are not high. Try you first. I got a line with this, so I don't really want to pitch it, especially when he knows I have the mag. Because this could summon out Blaster, and then I could theoretically turn it into the big guy, and I don't know how he outs the big guy right now. They also make the big guy with the mag. Thinking. I pitch these two. Shit, no, I'll just do this. Yeah, the only way I was doing is if I was tributing over the Blaster to normal summon the mag, and then summoning back the Blaster. Which I wouldn't be able to do because I wouldn't have enough materials. Can't even swing with it. Can't even swing with it. That's all I got. It's literally all I got. See, he has to skip his battle phase, so I'm guaranteed one more turn. That's annoying. Maybe I should have had the negate out for that. Alright, let me save us all time. I'm going to concede this one. I don't see us winning it. I could have played it out. I just didn't want to waste time. It was not looking great either way. It's a tough one. Feather Duster kind of sucks in this matchup anyway. Strong case to bring in the Droll too, but we'll bring it in when we were going second. That's insane. I don't know if I shoot that load from the get-go. I don't think I do. I think I start with this. Getting Drolled would suck, but it's fine. That's insane. I love that card. Don't tell me you got the D word, though, dog. Please no D word. No D word yet. That's good news. Pretty good. Haven't resolved that card in a very long time. That felt interesting. What the fuck does Seifert search in this deck? It really doesn't search jack shit. I mean, I could just search a ruler and then... and grab any other ruler off of Safer too. That's kind of good. This is so hard. I don't even have Tempest yet. I do want Tempest. Don't fucking tell me, Logan, you idiot. It's fine. I banished my one BIFF. Didn't get the best matchup in terms of the little dudes. To play around Nib, I can go for Spheres early here. You know what would have made more sense? To tribute itself and grab... It's fine. I should have tributed itself to grab the baby Tempest from hand, because that would have given me more summons. My mistake, though. It's all good. Play through it. I just kind of got to push through it. Now, what does another Link 7 or Rank 7 do for me here? Yeah, I think that's the best I got. Oh, you fucker. Go fuck yourself. Sure. Sure thing. Go and fuck yourself. Actually go and fuck yourself. Really wish I didn't use that fucker. Using the goddamn... Making the IP and then getting hit with that hurts a lot. And I milled the fucking other thing. Can I get it from the grave? Let me see. Nope. It's only from fucking deck. Of course it is. I can get up into a SP. It's fine. Let's do that. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking... The broken dragon doesn't do dick if I... Plus, I don't want to pay for the discards. That's tough. I mean, keep them off one whole engine. Yeah. Either one of these is gonna do what they're gonna do to Little Knight. All done. This deck is fun, dude. This deck is fun. I'm putting this shit together, man. I'm taking the Horus cards out of my trade binder and putting them back in this deck. This deck is goofy. I need to get me one of those Red Eyes guys. Oh my gosh. Even though I've yet to successfully summon it. Yep. I don't know how you're supposed to change the token stats. Yep. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, God. I think I wait for the next one to hit the field, but then it might be too late. I'm pretty sure it treats any one monster. I'm still gonna chain this. No, he's got the other one. He's got the negate. Yeah, you got the neg. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you're fine. This still banish. It has to banish both of them. Oh, yeah, so we kept the negate anyway. I think I just cooked then. That sucks. Oh, that's fine. It's whatever. I don't think there's anything I could have done about it anyway. I knew he had that, but, like, he kind of ripped the best card he could have ripped. That's insane. That draw for turn is insane. Yeah, one level higher or lower. You can tag it out for whichever. Oh, not to mention the flipping draws. My gosh. This matchup, man, it's a toughie. It's a toughie. Dude, I told you you're good. Yeah. I'll just see what the next one was. I could play this out. I've got like a full grave, but it's getting late. I've got a video I want to edit before bed. I think we're going to round it out here, my friends. Listen, I love and appreciate you all immensely. I had a very good time building this list, going through the whole Bonanza BIFF, and all that good stuff. I think we're still going to need to workshop this tad, but I really like the direction we're going. I think this is a more fun Dragon Ruler-esque deck, or Dragon Link-inspired Dragon Ruler variant. I think it's so sick. I'm trying to think if there's anything better we can do with the lad, because I know why it's in there. If you don't know why, you can... If you have Seyfert already engraved and you get to Ravine, or vice versa, if you start with Seyfert and you dump it later, and go for the Ravine line, you can send the lad and add it back to hand, which can be decent. That's kind of our only target to add back, too. Being real. Because we don't play Lube. Lube and this card are broken. Maybe we cut this one down to 1 and play something else. I'm not sure. Could play the Baldrake, and then that's a third going second card. Potentially. Or the Black Rose Dragon, not needed, dog. I don't think we're making that easily at all in this deck. If you mean Ruddy Rose, I can also see that, but unfortunately it's not as good in here as it is in Tenpai. Oh, dude, I was saying I was about to split, and I kind of want to do one more. We'll do a quick one. We'll do a quick one, and I'll start the video on the side when I'm not going first. How's that sound? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's another video I was editing. Oh no, the whole thing's taking a shit. Oh god. My computer's crapping out, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I fucked up. I pushed it too far. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're back, we're back, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. The computer was crapping itself. Not gonna miss you this time, love. There we go. Let's give this a try. Wow, and we get to win the die roll? That's whoa, sorry, guys, sorry. I'm so sorry for being so ghetto tonight. Interesting start. Why? Why? In 60 cards I open with that. It's crazy. Party wants to play Booty Sector just to chain lock this. It's another brick to draw though. Where is it? Am I tripping? There it is. Kinda crazy that we just happened to open this already. I don't know if we shotgun this joint or not. Like, I have no clue what this mofo is playing. I don't know if he's gonna start with his best card or not. I'm gonna choose not to shotgun it. Let's see if I get hella punished. He has Ash for this. That's broken. All these cards look the effing same. What the hell? Ah. This doesn't target that. That's kind of cool. This thing summons a real chungus. Yeah, that one works. Unfortunate. I just got cocked. Maybe we're gonna get a reprieve because this gentleman forgot an important card in his deck. Fuck. I'm just getting eviscerated. It's okay. Maybe after everything else gets hit, this deck will be better. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I see myself dead 6 ways through Sunday with that, unfortunately. Rip. All right. Going first into Fiendsmith, YuGiOh. Even this card feels mid in that matchup. This is probably decent. We'll lock him out of Fusion. Out, out, out. In, in. Alright, let's give this a try. We're going to try again. Let's see if the rulers can break it out this time. Oh, what an intriguing hand. This is such an intriguing hand. I love hands like this. We're going to have a great time. Give me my boy first. We have the delinquent duo in case he's got the D word. Nope, no D word. We know he's playing Mourner. Oh. Transcript's ready. Look at his hand. We could call by him here, then look at his hand, rip one more. What would I send a grave off of that? I fucked up. What can Dragon Ravine do right now? Can it do anything? Safer gets nothing. No other ruler does anything. That's just cringe.
shot, you just ripped something broken. That's pretty broken. And if you can believe it, it's a one of. I mean, sorry, yeah. This is so ass. Fuck. And I'm not good enough at this matchup to know what to hit. So broken. If I stick him with that on field, knowing that he has Shavara in hand. I guess Yama. I'm still gonna get cooked though, I feel like. I'm gonna lose this fucker no matter what. If I hit the link 1, he just goes Shavara, pop that, summon back. How did he summon this last time? It was with sequence, right?
This myth, this legend.
Double summon negate still feels pretty insane, not gonna lie. I can't really effectively push through it, I don't think. Pretty sure I just lose to this. Just literally anymore. He's got 2 summon negates. Yeah. I don't think there was anyone better we could have tagged into. Alright. I think we rounded out here. Yo! Hey, Luda! How you doing, brother? Listen. I'm actually rounding things out right now. I was having a lot of fun playing Dragon Rulers tonight. Even though we still gotta workshop the list a little bit. I'll show you all one more. You think Aerial Eater? Nice guy. Alright, loves. Gonna call it a night here. Thank you all so much for coming out to chill. I'm gonna try and edit this video real quick before I get to bed. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get it done quick. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me late on a Wednesday into Halloween. And I am so excited for the holiday tomorrow. So, I hope everyone has a happy Halloween. And I will catch... Oh, quick question, Logan. How come New doesn't get banished if you use him as cost for Dad when he's material? As cost for Dad when he's material. I mean, if he's getting detached off of Moy Beta, they never get banished. So, because that's an Exceed material getting detached. It's not treated as the same card. I'm not sure about the banish effect, though. I'm pretty sure if you banish it for Dad's effect, then yeah, it's getting banished. But hopefully that answers the question. Anyway, loves. LoganJYA, signing off. Have a great day. See you people later. Peace out. Take care. Good night.